Hello everyone, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll try to compare the both phones of Oneplus 9R and the Mi 11X Pro, and in which I can give you my thoughts about which phone to buy and why as well. So I did gather a couple of categories where I'll be trying to select the perfect phone out of this all the categories, and one more category I'll try to include, which is a user interface. So that is another most requested comment as well, which user interface I do like, OnePlus or the Mi. So I'll try to talk even those topics as well. So another reason why the most of the people, they are really thinking of buying either of the phone because of the price range. The Mi 11X Pro has got the 40,000 and same price the OnePlus 9R, but you can get extra 4,000 discount with the HDFC card and 2,000 discount with the SBI card. So it makes 38,000 rupees and 36,000 rupees. So for 36,000 rupees you are getting two extra benefits, Snapdragon 888 and the camera. So let's begin, friends. What are the things you need to know between both phones as well? And just in case if you're watching my channel for the first time, so make sure to subscribe to my channel, friend, and also don't forget to check the links in description for more videos as well. And before talking about the processor, so let's talk about the user interface, so which is good for the long-term usability, so maybe for 2 years or 3 years, so which is a better one. So in my opinion, friends, I would prefer the OnePlus UI. The reason is because I do like the very stock interface and very clean interface, not much bloatware. So that is what I do like. It's my personal opinion, friends, but it depends upon one person to other person, definitely. But definitely, friends, in case of the software updates, I do feel the OnePlus, their mobile phones gets the faster Android updates like Android 11 or Android 12. So OnePlus will be the first phones to get the Android update quicker than the MI phones when compared. So first phones are Google phones, but later on in this two phones comparison, I meant OnePlus phones will be getting faster updates. And I do know some people, they don't agree with me because of the OnePlus. They feel a lot of bugs and a lot of issues, but still after 1 year or 2 years, I'll try to root my phone and I'll try to install the custom ROMs. So for those kind of users, definitely you will have so many options in this OnePlus 9R device, friends. That is what my opinion is overall. But user interface wise, I do like this kind of clean and simple interface, not much bloatware and not much applications. So that's my way of using the phones. So next, let's move to the processor. In terms of the processor, the Mi 11X Pro has got the Snapdragon 888 chipset, and the OnePlus 9R has got the Snapdragon 870 chipset. So right now, friends, I'm using the Mi 11X only, but my friend, someone has got the Mi 11X Pro, is my subscriber, and he's using the Mi 11X Pro phone. And right now I do have the Snapdragon 888 chipset with me as well, as you can see, friends. So in terms of the performance wise, I did not feel much difference, definitely. So but as a future-proof option, in case if you want to buy a mobile phone as a future-proof option, then definitely you can choose the Snapdragon 888 chipset, but you won't feel lot difference, significant difference you won't be feeling at all. So in terms of the Antutu benchmark score in this OnePlus 9R, you can expect up to 6,80,000 or 6,90,000. In Snapdragon 888 processor, you will get about 7,30,000 or 7,40,000. So not much difference. So in terms of the performance wise, maybe a little bit it's gonna be affected in this Mi 11X Pro. So in this segment, I'm trying to give points to the Snapdragon, this phone Mi 11X Pro. But one other thing is that the Mi 11X and the Mi 11X Pro, I think they use the UFS 2.0 storage, so which makes the read and write slightly slower, friends, which is UFS storage. That is what the videos which I uploaded for the past few days on the Mi 11X Pro, Mi 11X, sorry. So this is my Mi 11X device which I am using, and which has a UFS 3.1, but still the performance is not good when you compare with the other UFS 3.1 mobile phones. So make sure to check those videos, friends. So this is one quick thing. And next, in terms of the display, I do prefer the Mi 11X Pro's display, because it has got the same display as the Mi 11X only in terms of the Super AMOLED panel, E4 panel, and which has 120 Hz. But only thing is that the advantage with the Mi 11X and the Mi 11X Pro is that you do get the better colors and slightly more saturated colors and contrast colors. So that is what I like in this particular mobile phone. But overall, when it comes to the picture quality, it should be kind of same between both phones. So both phones have their respective very good and bright colors. The OnePlus 9R display is of 1100 nits and the 1300 nits, which is present in the Mi 11X Pro device. So both the displays are really good under the direct sunlight or in the normal scenarios as well. So in terms of the display wise friends, both should be kind of good, but little bit I'll try to prefer the MI 11X Pro because of having the so many software optimization options like this video style mode which is present right now. So overall friends, I was using the MI 11X for past few days, so that is what I did feel. I do prefer this kind of small punch hole phone. So that is what the display comparison means. And next, let's move to the battery and the charging. So in terms of the battery and the charging friends, both phones have the 4500 mAh of battery capacity, and in the OnePlus 9R I was able to get decent battery life. I think close to maybe 6 hours 40 minutes of screen on time. As you can see friends, this is a screen on time which I got right now in the OnePlus 9R device, and right now the battery percentage is also 7% as you can see here. And the screen on time, even I think MI 11X Pro will also get the same kind of screen on time, but right now I was using the MI 11X device, not the Pro version. So even the 11X as well, I was able to get the screen on time about 6 hours and sometimes even close to 7 hours as well. So that is what the usage. Even I should be pretty sure the even MI 11X Pro should be also having the same kind of battery backup as well. And the charging speed, absolutely the OnePlus 9R is a killer, 65 watts, and in the MI 11X Pro, which has got 33 watts, which takes a little bit more time than the OnePlus 9R, 40 minutes and 65 minutes and 70 minutes of time in this phone. And overall friends, finally it comes to the camera comparison. This is what I'm trying to wait to talk about in the camera comparison, because the MI 11X Pro has got the 108 megapixel camera, so which is very quite good. So when you compare with the normal 48 megapixel camera which you record in this particular OnePlus 9R, so that's a huge comparison friends in terms of the camera samples. So right now I don't have the Pro version, but definitely in terms of the camera I can highly recommend the MI 11X Pro of having the higher megapixel count, 108 megapixel count as you can see here. That is what make the advantage directly. Since I don't have the unit right now, I may not be able to show you the samples, so that's why I should rely on my friends reviews about this phone regarding the camera. So overall the camera performance should be kind of good in this phone. And in terms of the 5G, so in terms of the 5G friends, both phones supports the 5G and dual speakers. And MI 11X Pro, I think MI 11X, it supports the 2 bands. I think even the Pro version also should be supporting only the 2 bands of 5G, I think so. So that is what I'm not sure about this one. But overall friends, in terms of the comparison, final verdict is that, conclusion is that which phone is better, and for this price I would definitely prefer I think MI 11X Pro because of having the very fast processor and having the very good camera. So these what are 2 things which I particularly need: faster phone and the better camera for me. So it depends upon the type of user to another user friends. If you don't want like fastest processor right now, and still you can choose the OnePlus 9R as well. But this is an overall comparison between both phones. And do let me know in the comments below friends what are your thoughts, and thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to check the links in description. And one more thing, the MI 11X Pro should not have any kind of issues, where only the MI 11X has right now some kind of issues, but not the Pro version, I think so. So thank you for watching this video friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye.